Welcome to your morning announcements. I'm Owen Jeffords.
I'm Leonard McAllister. Today for lunch we're gonna have sloppy joes, potato wedges, fruit veg bar. Tomorrow's breakfast will be Bosco stick.
Uh, on November 4th, FBLA will have a meeting in Sugup's room, and on November 6th, the girls basketball will have a meeting in Mr. Shutt's room. Today there will be a meeting. There will be a dual credit meeting for juniors and seniors on the couches with Schrader. And looking into the weeks ahead, uh, on Saturday, so tomorrow hold on, I'm reading that wrong. Today's November 2nd. Today, or this goes up on the 6th.
This goes up on Monday,
Uh huh.
the 4th.
Uh huh. So today there's a STEM field trip, and tomorrow at 2 o'clock the Jostens rep will come in. Thursday, November 7th, uh, picture retakes, and Friday is football quarterfinals. Thank you all for watching.
Stay tuned for Parker's talking about FFA trip and Owen and Jaden's interview with Dylan.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. You may haven't seen me lately. I've been on a FFA trip, National Convention, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we did. So the first day we left at 5:30, and we arrived at the Pioneer plant in Iowa, and we toured that and all the labs, and got to go in all the greenhouses and all that stuff. And that was about little less than halfway. So after we got done with that, we finally got to the hotel at about 9:30. The next morning, we got up really early, went to the convention and did the career fair, and shopped at all the stores they had there. And then after that, we left to go to the stadium, the Indianapolis Colts Stadium, to the opening session. And then when that got over, we went back to the hotel and got ready, and we went to a golfing place where you could go golfing. And then we went back to the hotel, enjoyed our night a little bit, went swimming, and then got up the next morning pretty early, drove over to Louisville, Kentucky, and we toured Churchill Downs. Then after that, we went over to Louisville Slugger and toured that, where they make the bats downtown, and walked around downtown for a while, ate at a nice Italian restaurant, and then we went and hiked at this cool forest in the middle. I don't even know what you'd call it. It's pretty much right in the center of the houses and stuff, but yeah, it was cool. A lot of wildlife in there and stuff. Then we went to Louisville Mega Caverns, and in there was like this big, I don't even know, jungle gym and zip lines, and it was really cool. We were pretty far in the ground. It was fun. And then after that, we went and enjoyed Joe's Crab Shack, and was there for a while, went and walked along the river, and headed home back to the hotel, arrived at the hotel, and we went to bed. Next morning, we got up and we toured the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, learned all about the Indy 500 and all that fun stuff. Got to go in the museum and learn about how the cars have changed over time and all that. And then we went back to the convention and shopped and looked around at the career fair a little bit more, bought some more tractors. Me and Bennett spent combined about $750 on little tractors and collectibles and stuff. Then we went back to the stadium for a session. Then we left that session to go back to the hotel and get ready, and we went to a rodeo. Mr. Goldfish actually got picked to one of the 4 people to have a dance off in the middle of the rodeo, and he got second place. It was pretty funny. It was at the rodeo. It was really cool. It was everybody rode for 8 seconds, and it was more of a rough stock challenge. But then they had people from like Kentucky there doing horse tricks, and they were getting like drugged by their horses and flipping off their horses, and it was jumping through fire. It was sweet. Then we went back to the hotel and played cards for a little while and went to bed, and got up Saturday and went back to the stadium to watch the American Degrees. And congratulations to Levi Kronk on his American degree, and we headed home and got home about 9:30. So thank you for tuning in today, and have a good rest of your day.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Jaden and Owen's Interviews. Today I'm here with a special guest.
Dylan Rotherham.
You might recognize him.
Absolutely.
Dylan, what grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
Do you have a favorite class?
Work-based learning with Mr. Kotzer.
Do you have a least favorite class?
English 4 with Mrs. Harley. I'm not sorry.
Dylan, what do you do in your free time?
Play video games, golf, play basketball.
Do you
Bunch
do
of
any other
sports
sports?
Basketball and golf.
Basketball and golf?
Lacrosse occasionally.
Lacrosse?
Okay.
Okay. Have you ever played hockey?
I have before. I was actually kind of good at it, but
Me too, hockey's
it's
fun.
not for me.
What did you do over the summer?
I was a lifeguard at the Orchard Pool, and I golfed a lot.
Just those two things?
That was about it.
Are you glad to be back in school, even though we've been back for a while?
Summer kind of boring.
I disagree.
After you do the same thing for
I disagree.
3 months straight.
I disagree. What is your family like, Dylan?
I have one brother, one sister, parents, mom, dad, and one nephew.
How old is your nephew?
One.
You see him a lot or no?
Seem like maybe once a month.
What accomplishment are you most proud of?
My hole-in-one.
Your hole in one?
My hole-in-one. It's like a 1 in 12 million shot. And I got one my freshman year.
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
Was
Did
it at
horrible in
Summerlin?
the golf meet. No, it was at Bassett. Still shot like a 112. Not a pretty day.
Well, that's about it. Do you have any questions for me?
What's it like having a subpar show compared to mine?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to have an A.
Horrible answer.
I'm
Anyways,
just trying to have an A.
that's about it.
Alrighty, thank you for being in my little show.
Of
thing.
course.